Some days feel too heavy. Some nights feel endless. But I ain't done yet. Not yet. Wake up with that pressure back, heavy breathing, heart attack. Mind already running fast, thinking about the painful past. Same stress inside my chest, same battle with no rest. Same fear when morning start, like the world gon' tear apart. Some days I don't feel strong, some days everything feels wrong. Some days getting out the bed feels like war inside my head, but I still put my shoes on, still push myself to move on. Even if my soul feels tired, even if my hope feels wide, I know pain too well now. Know that darkness somehow tries to pull me underneath. Every time I try to breathe,
still fighting through the storm. Even when my heart feels torn, even when my mind goes dark, I still protect my heart. Still fighting through the storm, trying to keep my spirit warm. Even when I feel this low, I still get up, still go.
There were days I stayed inside, shut the whole world outside. Didn't answer no calls back, didn't know how to act. Couldn't find no energy, couldn't recognize me. Everything felt cold and gray, like the light just ran away. I remember staring long at the ceiling all alone, thinking maybe I was lost, thinking maybe this the cost of pretending I was fine for a really long time. Till the pressure built too deep, started cutting through my sleep. I don't talk about the pain, cause reliving is the same. I don't cry in front of crowds, I just break with no one around. I don't hide because I'm fake, I just got too much at stake. Even when I feel destroyed, I still try to fill the void.
Still fighting through the storm, even when my heart feels torn, even when my mind goes dark, I still protect my heart. Still fighting through the storm, trying to keep my spirit warm. Even when I feel this low, I still get up, still go.
Mind racing every night, thinking wrong from thinking right, thinking about my future too, thinking what I'm gonna do, thinking if I'm good enough, thinking if I'm way too stuck, thinking if I'll heal one day, or if pain just here to stay. Sometimes silence gets too loud, even when there's no one around. Sometimes breathing feels too hard, when depression leaves its scars. I've been trying not to drown, trying not to break down, trying not to lose my head from the things I never said.
I don't wanna give up now, not after everything.
Healing ain't some perfect road, sometimes heavy, sometimes slow. Sometimes I feel strong again, sometimes I collapse again. But I'm learning not to hate every time I need a break. Learning pain don't make me weak, even when I cannot speak. Learning how to sit with fear without wishing disappear. Learning maybe being alive means I still got strength inside. I don't heal because it's easy, some nights completely freeze me. I don't smile cause pain is gone, I just learn to carry on. I don't stand because I'm healed, I still got wounds unsealed, but every scar across my mind shows I survived another night.
Still fighting through the storm, trying to keep my spirit warm. Even when I feel this pain, I still stand up once again. Still fighting through the storm, trying hard to keep going on. Even when I feel this low, I still get up, still go.
I remember nights so cold, couldn't feel my heart or soul. Everything felt way too far, couldn't even see a star. Thought depression won that fight, thought I'd lose myself that night. Thought the darkness in my head would eventually leave me dead. But I stayed another day, even when I lost my way, even when I felt no light, I still somehow choose to fight. That's the part nobody sees, all the nights I beg for peace, all the moments I survived when I barely felt alive. I spent years hating me for the things I couldn't be, spent years feeling ashamed cause my mind don't work the same. But now I'm starting to understand, pain ain't always in our hands. Sometimes trauma leaves a scar that stays with us where we are. That don't mean that I'm broken, all my life already chosen. It just means I got some pain still healing inside my brain. I don't stand because I'm lazy, some nights completely freeze me. I'll breathe because I'm free, I just do it desperately. Every scar across my soul came from trying to stay whole. Even when I feel it's gone, I still somehow hold on. I ain't quitting on myself, even when my mental health makes me question everything. Still I fight through suffering, cause I know what giving up feels like when life gets too rough. And I know deep down inside there's still something left alive. Maybe small, maybe weak, maybe barely there in me, but it's enough to keep me here, fighting through another year.
Too many thoughts, too many nights. Feels like I'm sinking inside my own mind. Lay awake, still in dark, mind already falling apart. Thoughts running before I move, before the morning even starts. Every little thing replay, every word from yesterday. Every moment I regret, still living in my head. I try shutting my eyes tight, trying to make it through the night, but my brain don't ever stop, it just keeps going non-stop. One thought turning to 10, then they circle back again. Every fear I tried to hide comes alive late at night. I don't know how to slow down when my head too loud now. Even silence got noise, even peace gets destroyed. Even peace gets destroyed.
I'm drowning in my thoughts, every feeling tied in knots. Even when I try to breathe, my own mind pulling me deep. I'm drowning in my thoughts, losing battles that I fought. Even when I wanna rest, pressure sitting on my chest.
Hey. Think about the things I said, think about what could have been, think about the roads I missed, every chance I didn't risk. Think about my younger self, would he even need my help? Would he recognize his face or the way I move today? I keep searching through my mind, trying hard to find a sign, trying hard to understand why I feel like this again. I don't think because I want to, I just don't know what else to do when my brain won't let me rest. When it's heavy in my chest, I don't stay awake by choice, I just can't escape the noise. Every night it pulls me in like I never really win. Like I never really win.
I'm drowning in my thoughts, every feeling tied in knots. Even when I try to breathe, my own one pulling me deep. I'm drowning in my thoughts, losing battles that I fought. Even when I wanna rest, pressure sitting on my chest.
Heart racing, hands cold, mind moving way too close. Every little sound I hear makes the tension reappear. I try breathing slow again, still it don't know how to end. Every calm lasts 1 minute, then the panic back in it. People think I'm quiet now, but they don't know why somehow my mind already doing laps, trying not to fully crash. I just want a quiet night, one night where my mind don't fight me. Wake up tired every day, still I gotta find a way. Still I gotta play my role, still pretend I'm in control. Go to work, keep it straight, smile even when I break. Talk enough to seem okay, then go home and fade away. Nobody really sees how exhausting it can be to fight battles in your head every second till you're bed. I don't smile cause I'm healed, I just hide the way I feel. I don't laugh cause life feels good, I just do it cause I should. I don't function cause I'm fine, I just learn to fall in line. Even when my thoughts too deep, I still move with broken sleep.
I'm drowning in my thoughts,
Every feeling
I'm feeling tied in knots.
halfway.
Even when I try to breathe, my own mind pulling me deep. I'm drowning in my thoughts,
Every
every memory still caught.
even
Even when I feel this low, I still wake up, still go.
yeah, like it's darker, thoughts get worse. Every silence feels cursed, every memory turns sharp, every fear hits my heart. I think about my whole life, every wrong, every right, every moment I stay quiet. Every time I chose to hide it, sometimes I just sit and stare at the empty in the air, trying hard to calm my mind, but no peace is what I find. What if this don't ever end? What if this just who I am? What if every day ahead feels exactly like this dread? What if I keep losing sleep cause my thoughts run way too deep? What if peace just ain't for me? What if this all ever be? I don't stay cause I'm okay, I just make it through the day. I don't breathe cause I feel free, I just do it automatically. Every second feels too loud, even when there's no crowd. Even when I feel this gone, I still somehow hold on. I still somehow hold on. Maybe somewhere deep inside there's still something left alive, something small that wants to stay even through these heavy days. Maybe healing don't come fast, maybe pain don't always last. Maybe one day I can rest with that weight inside my chest. Till then I just take it slow. One more night, one more road, one more breath, one more song, one more reason to hold on. I don't need to have it fixed, I just need to coexist with the chaos in my brain and still make it through the pain.
In my thoughts,
Still here,
even when it's hard to hear.
even when my mind goes dark.
Chaos and high. I'm drowning in my thoughts.
No peace,
Still fighting silently.
even when I feel the slow.
You know I don't feel this slow. I still get up, still go.
Still thinking, still sinking, still going. I've been low for too long. Too many nights in my head, but I'm still here. Still trying. Yeah. Still trying. There were nights I felt gone, like I couldn't hold on, like the weight in my chest would never let me rest. Same room, same dark, same pain in my heart, same thoughts spinning slow, telling me to let go. I got tired of that voice, tired of losing every choice, tired of waking every day, feeling numb in every way. So I stood up real slow, even when my mind said no, even when my legs felt weak, I still made it through the week. I ain't healed overnight, still got battles every night, but I'm learning day by day how to find another way. I'm climbing out the dark, even with these mental scars. Even when it gets too hard, I still fight with all my heart. I'm climbing out the dark, trying to rebuild these parts. Even when I feel this low, I still get up, still go. Some days I still feel lost, still feel pressure in my thoughts, still feel anxious in my skin, like the war still lives within. But I don't run no more, I don't hide behind the door, I just sit and let it pass, knowing feelings never last. I've been learning how to breathe when the panic hits me deep, learning not to hate myself every time I need some help. I don't heal cause I'm strong, I just suffered way too long. I don't fight cause I don't fear, I just know I still want here. I don't smile every day, I still struggle on the way, but I'm proud I never left, even when I lost myself. I'm climbing out the dark, even with these mental scars. Even when it gets too hard, I still fight with all my heart. People doubted what I had, only saw me when I cracked, only saw the tired eyes, never saw me survive, never saw the nights alone when I felt completely gone, never saw me hold my chest, trying hard to breathe through stress. Now I'm breaking to myself, I can slowly rebuild health, maybe not all in one day, but at least I'm on the way. I don't gotta be perfect, I just gotta keep going. I don't gotta be perfect, I just gotta keep going. Every morning I get up, even when it still feels rough, even when my mind feels heavy, I still move if I'm not ready, cause I learned the hard way now. Healing don't just happen out, it takes time, it takes pain, it takes falling up again. Some days I still break apart, still feel pressure in my heart, but I don't hate me for that, I just learn to handle that. I don't cry cause I'm weak, I've been holding this for weeks. I don't pause cause I'm done, I just need to breathe some. I don't fail cause I fall, I fail if I stop at all. Even when I feel this low, I still choose to keep hope. I'm climbing out the dark, trying to restart my heart. Even when I feel this pain, I still stand up once again. I'm climbing out the dark, learning how to heal these scars. Even when I feel this low, I still get up, still go. I remember nights so cold, couldn't even feel my soul, couldn't even see the light. Everything just felt too tight. Didn't think I'd make it far, didn't think I'd heal these scars. Thought the dark would always stay, thought I'd slowly fade away. But somehow I'm still here, still alive through every fear, still breathing through the strain, still surviving all the pain. Healing ain't a straight road, some days heavy, some days slow. Some days I feel strong again, some days I break down again. But at least now I can tell I ain't trapped inside that hell. I still struggle, that is true, but I'm fighting my way through. I don't stay cause life feels good, I just know one day it could. I don't breathe cause pain is gone, I just learned to carry on. Every scar inside my brain still reminds me of the pain, but it also shows me this: I survived what almost hit. I ain't quitting on myself, even when my mental health makes me question everything. Still I fight through suffering, cause I know what darkness feels, know the way depression kills, know the silence, know the ache, know how hard it is to wake. That's why every step I take, even small, still ain't fake. Every breath that Maybe I still got bad days. Maybe pain still finds its way. Maybe healing takes some time. Maybe I still lose my mind, but I'm stronger than before. Not because I never fall, but because through every scar I still walk through every dark. I'm climbing out the dark, still here, even through these heavy years. Even when I lose my way, still fight another day. I'm climbing out the dark, moldy skies. Still got pain behind bars. Even when I feel this low, I still get up, still go.
There were nights I almost gave up, almost let the darkness take me, but I'm still here. Late nights, cold room, mind filled with doom. Every thought feels sharp, like it's cutting through my heart. Couldn't sleep, couldn't think, felt too close to the brink. Everything inside my chest wouldn't let my body rest. I remember feeling numb, like my soul was coming undone, like I lost every piece that could ever bring me peace. There were mornings I woke up, already feeling stuck, already feeling drained before the day even came. Depression in my head, anxiety in my chest. Still somehow I'm breathing, even through this stress.
Never let the darkness win, even when it pulls me in. Even when my mind gets cold, I still fight to save my soul. Never let the darkness win, even through the pain within. Even when I feel this low, I still get up, still grow.
Some days I don't feel real, don't know what I really feel. Everything just blur together. Bad days last and wait forever. I smile just to hide the pain, act okay through every strain. People see me laugh outside, never see the tears I hide. I got tired of pretending, tired of slowly descending, tired of saying I'm alright every single lonely night. Cause the truth was I was lost, mentally paying the cost of carrying too much pain without hearing from the strain. I don't talk about my scars cause they deeper than they are. I don't cry to get attention, I've been fighting my depression. I don't stay because I'm strong, I just held on way too long. Even when I felt defeated, something in me still repeated, don't give up.
Never let the darkness win, even when it pulls me in. Even when my mind gets cold, I still fight to save my soul.
Heart racing in the night, every thought turning to fright. Every silence gets too loud, even when no one around. Mind spinning circles fast, thinking about my painful past. Thinking if I'll ever heal, thinking if this pain is real. I've been scared to ask for help, scared to really feel myself. Scared that people saw the truth, they would leave me hurting too. So I suffered all alone, in a war nobody known. Trying hard to stay alive when I barely could survive.
I know what it feels like to lose yourself slowly.
There were nights I sat in dark, feeling empty in my heart, questioning if life was worth all the suffering on earth. Couldn't recognize my face, couldn't find my proper place, couldn't feel no hope inside, just exhaustion in my eyes. Every dream felt far away, every smile felt fake to make, every breath felt way too hard, living life mentally scarred. But somehow inside that pain, something told me once again, if you made it through before, you could survive a little more. I don't heal overnight, still got battles every night, still got trauma in my chest, still got thoughts that won't let rest. But I'm proud I made it here, through depression, through the fear. Even when I felt destroyed, I still fought against the void.
Never let the darkness win, even through the pain within. Even when my soul feels tired, I still walk through every fight. Never let the darkness win, even when life closing in. Even when I feel this low, I still get up, still go.
Still long hated me for the things things I couldn't be. Spent too long feeling shame, cause my mind don't work the same. But I'm learning pain is real, mental wounds still gotta heal. Just because you cannot see don't mean it ain't killing me. I'm learning not to blame myself every time I need some help. Learning strength can sometimes mean saying I'm not okay. I ain't quitting on my life, even when I lose the fight, even when I break apart, even when it hurts my heart. Cause I know what darkness does, know the pain depression cause, know the feeling of despair like nobody really cared. That's why now I hold on tight, even through the longest nights. Even when my chest feels weak, I still search for inner peace. I don't breathe because I'm healed, I still got wounds unrevealed. I don't smile because I'm free, I just fight relentlessly. Every scar across my brain came from surviving the pain. Even when I feel it's gone, I still somehow carry on. Healing slow, healing rough. Some days still feel way too much. Some days I can barely stand with this pressure in my hands. But at least now I can see there's still something left in me. Still a reason to survive, still a fire left alive. Maybe small, maybe weak, maybe buried way too deep, but it's enough to make me stay, enough to face another day. I don't need a perfect life, I just want some peace.